Hey, how's it going? Hope they're all doing well. Hey, how's it going, Southern? Hope they're all doing well. Hope they're all doing well. Twice. Let's mute that. Chris wants to be like me. Exactly like you, Southern. That's the hope. But I don't know what's in reference to, but yeah, sure. The new Moo second. Welcome, welcome. Hey, is this working? It's working. Yeah, it looks like it's me. It's me on stream. Ah! There we go. 2300 Blitz, that's what I mean. Oh, okay, yes. Yes, that is the goal, actually, to catch Southern here. How's my day going? It's good. It's a nice day outside. I'm having a fun time. Enjoying the Saturday. All the weather, all that. It's all good stuff. How about yourself there? Oota hoorah. Hey, Viper, hopefully you're doing well. Run away for so long. How are we all doing? How's everyone enjoying the weekend here? Hopefully the weather's nice. Just like it is here. I'll lose this pawn, aren't I? Guess I can move my bishop here, trade it for the knight. Not ideal, but we can survive. Are a survivor. Defend this pawn. He doesn't want my knight going to b5, which makes sense because it's where I wanted my knight to go. Bastard. I've been worse. Hey, Southern is not on his deathbed, folks. I repeat, he is not dying today. Great news out of Southern. I'm all right. How about you? Good to see you're also not dying, Viper. That is 2 chatters for 2 who are currently planning to continue living. Let's go. Let's go. Glad to hear. Yeah, exactly. Road to 2300. Yep, that is the goal, Brent. That is 1000% the goal. Rook take. Want to go for a little queen trade? Actually, I wonder if he could take here, because I can't take back here. And if I take here, he takes here, and that's a free bishop for him. I think I played that wrong. Luckily, he didn't realize. Ah, what a dumbass. JK, I'm the dumbass. I'm not dying either, don't worry. And Brent's not dying. Guys, this is a glorious day. All these chatters, none of them dying. What more could someone ask for? Has Viper turned on cap lux? You have to turn it off. You're very excited. You're like, I'm all right. Instead of I'm all right, it's I'm all right. All caps. Let's go. Just like how I'm all right here. Look at this. You want to do a queen trade? Oh, it'll be a back row mate, sir. Want to take my rook? Well, sure. I'm happy to have a queen. Let's see. What can we do here? What do you do when you live in a shoe? You're from Timbuktu and your name is Stu. I don't know. I've never met anyone with the name Stu, so. Haven't had to deal with the last part. That seems like the most complicated, honestly. Living in a shoe, I can get over. I'm not dead. I'm here because I watch my deathbed watching Grizz. It is unfortunate. All right, well, the majority of our viewers are not in their deathbed. Apparently, some of them are. Rest in peace, Brentos Mentos. You wanted you to know me and the friends are organizing a chess streamer tournament. So far, played it. Would you like to give us the honor and make sure everyone's free before site time? Hey, yes. DM me the details on Discord, bro. I'm down for streamer tournaments. I like doing them. I like competition. It's fun. Makes things interesting. So yeah, just send me the deets. No, I said if I were dying, I'd be here chatting. Oh, if you were dying, you aren't currently dying. Oh, that's even better. Here's me being like, oh, Brent's on the way out. But we had a good time. It was a good run. It was a good run, let's be honest. Brent's just like, I'm not dying, bro. It's like, oh, even better. Good on you, Brent. That takes some effort. I'm trying to figure out where I can move my king. This is not a nice spot to be. This is rough. I think I just have to go for the draw here. Chris thinks of it as a bad thing. Of course I think of it a bad thing. Apparently. That's nothing. I don't know what to do here. I'm running out of time. Yeah, I dropped like 100 gift subs and then flatline. Damn. Brett is a true OG viewer. Hey, big boy. Hey, KK. People are amazing. People, great American history. Interesting. I'll try trap the king with your queen, the back queen. Yeah. I hope I can do something like that here. It's not going to be easy. I also 20 seconds, so I'm going to focus up on this. It took way too long trying to find a strategy to get out of this. That's terrible. Wait, no, it's not terrible. Wait, is it? I don't know. I don't know. I might be able to get this. Where does he go? Was back. We can take the pawn for free. Yeah, there we go. Nice. This is a win now. Hell yeah, nice win there. Try to trap the king with the queen. Well, eventually we did. I didn't say cool or don't die or what. How much of it would cost me to get a Grizz chess lesson? That'd be interesting, Brent. I mean, I'd be willing to give anyone like a chess lesson here if they drop like probably 10 subs, but like, I'm pretty sure you're a better player than me, so I don't know how I'd give you a chess lesson. Also, hey, Diabetic, good to see you here. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, that was a good win to start off with. We were definitely really, really low on time, and we managed to clutch it out there, so I'm happy for that. KK says, you're a big boy. Interesting, KK. Interesting observation. Just got off work so tired. That is fair. Work can tire you out. Hard, long day of work. Make you all tired. Hey, take. Ow, almost made a bad pre-move. Don't worry, we got it. I'm a big kid now, exactly. What is it? Those is like the diaper commercials or whatever. No, is the pull-ups. Yeah, it wasn't it was like the partial diaper ones. I'm a big kid now. And it's just me singing it. How old do you be on Tuesday, Grizz? Well, I will continue to be 27. As shocking as that may be to some people. My birthday is not within the next couple days, so. What kind of job? I assume the type where you work. Crazy, I know. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe she's the chillest job in the world. She doesn't actually work. She's just tired from lack of work. Mentally unstimulating. Whoa, Unk. How old are you again, Brent? L will resign. I mean, they're down like 2 pieces and dead. Dead, I tell you, dead. I'm newly 24. Newly 24. Bam. I haven't heard anyone say newly except for like, you know, like, I don't know, what do you say, newly? I just don't use that word used for ages, but interesting. All right. 24 is a chill age. I thought your name was Grizoo and you were saying it was awesome. Well, Grizoo, whatever works. Get back to work. Yes! Diabetic, get back to work. My step unk friend? A step unk is crazy. Wait, who's the step unk? Brent's the step unk? And he's 24? Or where's my bishop gonna go? Here? There's like nothing else. I guess this works. Ooh, what if I get a kingside attack going? I have my bishop exactly where I want it. Dead in the center of the board for no reason. Right, got him right where I want to. I have my king on e7. They'll never know what's gonna hit him. Booze hydrate. I'm not drinking yet, but it is a weekend, so I will later on, so. Add it to the tally. There's a blue. Brent adopted Fair, and Fair is my brother. Both of us are being adopted. Why is Fair your brother? I assume he's not your actual brother, so. Hey, Gusta, how's it going? When are you doing the first to 5 wins with Southern rated? You obviously said anytime Southern wants to play me, I will challenge him. Bro's what 200 rated points higher than me. I'll fight him. I'll fight him with one hand behind my back. That's how confident I am. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Quick 2300 for the boys, exactly. Okay, interesting trade. I don't know if I would have done that if I were them, but it's not terrible either. So, respect what they're doing. Rooks for the queen. How's it going, Ryan? Hopefully you're doing well. So far, we're taking a tally of all the chatters here, if they're about to die or not. And I hope you're in the not about to die camp. So far, it's been good. Most people aren't dying. So, nice positive. Underdog can basically adopt anyone here. Yeah, can. Yes, will. I don't know. I think I have some, I think I have some games I got against Underdog. How do I play this? This is tough. Do I just go here and try to get the king on this side? No, he takes the check. I'm so stupid. Ah, stupid, Grizz. Stupid. Dang. All right. Underdog is decent. Underdog ain't horrible at chess. Yeah, bro's like 2800, so he's definitely not horrible at chess. I could hope to get it. I think I have wins against Underdog. What is Underdog? How do you spell his username? Ah, there we go. It is Underdog. This is not Underdog. I just saw the Indonesian flag and I was like, oh, this must be Underdog. Morning, Grizzy, stupid. What was the plan there? What was the plan there? There was no plan there, Major Tom. I ran out of things that I could possibly do. I couldn't stop that pawn from promoting no matter what I did, so I was hoping that maybe, I honestly didn't see the check when he took. But obviously there was no plan there. More of a plan, though. No, never mind, I won't go there yet. Never mind. I have 1 win, 1 draw against the Underdog. The Underdog. That's his name. The Underdog. What's my score against him? I think I have at least 1 win. I have 1 tie, 11 games. So he probably didn't adopt me because I doubt the last game I played was a tie. But yeah, not looking good. Yes, Ryan, I could have played a lot better moves on that one. Hi, Kick Chat, we love you. No, you don't. What is Southern's got to hate on for some reason? Bro, for real, do you guys know that Gusta is just shorter for Gustavo? Oh! I thought Gusto meant like the word like in Spanish or something. Here's me not knowing anything. Nice for a rook, not ideal. Oh, and then we lose this here too. Oh, it does. Gusta also does mean like, oh, okay. Like a double entendre. Or am I using that word correctly? A word with two meanings, at least. Interesting. Obviously, means my rook. Finger guns, alright. Southern play me or else? Wait, does Southern actually want to do the challenge, or is he too scared? Everyone's challenging Southern now. Southern hit 2,300. Everyone's like, all right, I want me a piece of that. Easy elo. Dang, currently my elo's going in reverse. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, so you can insult me in all these foreign languages. They mean nothing to me. I can't read. Shouldn't. 23 so well doesn't have to be rated. That's fair. Shouldn't have to be rated. I am to catch a river rat as an hour vaccine. Locking Grizoo for the boys. For the boys! Alright, we're locking in. For the boys. Hey there, bud. You gotta get this done there for the boys. Scaredy cat. We all know you can't read, Grizz. Hell yes, diabetic. It's my superpower. Everyone's like, everyone always says, oh, you illiterate fuck. And I'm just out here being just like, you wish you were illiterate. Damn, some of the stuff that gets posted on here, I think a lot of people wish they were illiterate. One of his many flaws. Damn. Southern says Grizz is easy elo. Oh shit! Did Southern say I'm easy elo? All right, buddy. All right, buddy. You're going to Pound Down, bro. You're gonna have to play some rated games against me in a match here if you're gonna keep talking like that. Southern out here just starting shit. That's that Mickey Mouse Cadillac. Whoa! I suck. Damn. Taking back his words right off the bat. Doesn't need a second opinion there. Rip Southern's ego. You're going to Pound Town, Chris, in the Big 2 2026. Bro, you're making it sound bad. It's the NFL quote. Come on. Come on, folks. Y'all know what I meant here. I mean, this out. Shut the fuck. All right. We're going to have to pull up the meme after this because apparently people are saying it sounds bad. Never challenged you, Grizz. Goose is putting words in my mouth. Damn. Let me play Grizz. You want to play me, Brent? I'm up for playing you. Richard Nixon back again. Moonshot, Woodstock, Watergate, Punk Rock. I don't have my bishop involved. Back and then over here. Born deaths, homeless vets, AIDS, crack, burning deaths. Yeah, you do? Okay. You want to do Blitz? Let's say first to what? 3 wins, 4 wins? What do you want? But I do want to do rated. I am grinding elo. Do you want to lose Elo or unrated? Oh, Brent's got some confidence in him today, folks. He goes here. This game's over because I go up here. He has to go back. And it is. Boom. Insta win. Thank you, sir. First to 3 rated. All right. Fritz, send in the challenge. You want to go in the voice chat here for it? I welcome you. If not, no worries. We can just play straight up here. Brentos Mendos with a challenge. All right, folks, get ready to rumble. Can't VC today. Fair enough. Doesn't seem a minute. Okay, what is it? What is this? C3? Is this C3 shit? Some 3C3PO? Like, are you a Star Wars fan? What's going on here? What are these moves? I'm not familiar with anything that's happening here. Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? No, I don't want to... The point is that you go against the person you're playing. If I just start talking to Southern right now, he's just gonna distract me. I can join the VC after a little match here then, Southern. I feel ill intentions from you. It's coming on. I want to eat it, but I don't have enough calories left. I mean, it's a Saturday. Looking stinking down. Yours looks super weird after the shave. Bro, after the shave? I shave every day. What do you mean after the shave? They just have like a massive 5 o'clock shadow sometimes. I need to work somewhat late sometimes, but... After the shave's kind of crazy. I just want to chill. Alright, Southern. Again, after the match. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta fend this pawn, I think. I mean, issue. This technically works, we're fine. Who the hell shaves every day, Seed Command? What do you mean, who shaves every day? How is that? Isn't that like the normal routine for most people? Bruh. How the hell is that what I get called out for? Can I take here? No. Free pawn. Hey, NHL, how you doing? Think I can hot man humble. Damn, 13 points for a win here. Don't worry, once I win a few games, it'll get a lot closer, Britt. I've never met nobody who shaves every day. Maybe for hairy people. You're too young to have a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm too young to have a 5 o'clock shadow? I absolutely notice a 5 o'clock shadow sometimes. What the hell are you talking? How old do you think I am? Is probably a better question here. If I take here, you can't take here because we take there, so we're fine. Trade off our isolated pawn and then here, let's pin, we can go here and take. If I take, he goes here, I go here. Queen is out, queen's defended. This is risky, but maybe this works. I don't know, I haven't calculated this fully. How old do you think I? Yeah. How the crazy part is, how old do you think I am? If you're just like, you're too young to have the 5 o'clock shadow. Who's hydrate? All right, that's just gonna save up for later, guys. I'm not drinking yet. I probably should have actually calculated this before I did it, but whatever. I mean, I think I see the move that works for him. I don't think that was the move. So I can go here. Take. Oh, no, that doesn't work, does it? I can still go here, though. I can't take because then you would take. Take. That's just a big trade. What's the move here? If I take here, takes here. That's not good. If I take here, he takes here. That's bad too. Yeah, I messed up. I didn't calculate this properly. 30-ish? You're not gonna grow hair much faster when you're like beyond 30 anyway. This bro. Nah, nice one. Alright, rematch. Bro, chill me, join the Grizz VC. Okay. Makes you feel better, even I have a mustache. I just know it's you're too young to have a 5 o'clock shadow is just a very weird thing to say. Like there's plenty of 18-year-olds who have basically the same amount of hair growth that they will for the rest of their life. Like facial hair. Like I don't know. Alright. I'll lock in here. Yay, 3 rating. Hey! Brett's in a good mood! Got us all 3 elo! Ow. Yeah. Shake it, shake it. Like a Polaroid picture. Oh, Queen's on the run! Where are you gonna go? You must shave really close because I don't see anything. After I shave, I still have a shadow. I just use the regular razor I buy there. I use no shaving cream. Apparently that's a weird thing. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I use shaving cream. I'm like, really? My face never gets sore. I just shave after like a shower every morning. Yeah, get out of the shower, shave, takes like 5 seconds. No shaving cream, no after wash or anything like that. Just boom. You what? I don't know what is you what did I say? I don't what does he say? You what? I don't know what it means. I know what you're trying to say by saying you what, but I don't know what you're referring to, so I don't know how to respond. I shave without shaving cream. Okay, see, Brent's in the same boat as me. It's not as crazy as people think. I don't understand all the weirdness about it. The no shaving cream thing. Sick shit Grizz, I like it. Hell yeah, Redbird. Let's just trade everything. I'm too scared what's going on over here. Scary shit in this game makes me uncomfortable. Does Brent castle or does he attack my G2 pawn? Find out next week on Rizu is awesome. Avoid the chemicals and expense, I suppose. Yes, those chemicals. Unfortunately, by showering, I pour myself with other chemicals called H2O, so doesn't really save me much from exposure from chemicals. Oh, shaving cream isn't weird. Once you go to shaving cream, it's like having the AC on. Interesting comparison. It's gonna be a tie if I trade rooks, isn't it? If I don't trade rooks, am I in trouble? I mean, my pawn structure is just way better, so I don't really want to tie. I don't know what that move's about. I can give up this pawn. I think Brent's in a little trouble here. Like my t-shirt? Hell yeah! Everyone loves the flamingo t-shirt. It's freaking sick, bro. Think you know when logic and proportion. All right. Well, this is looking like a 1-1 here. Not to jinx myself, but all right, Brent. Alrighty, we're 1-1. It's first to 3 here against Brentos Mentos against the Grizzler. Ooh. Double up my pawns, please, sir. Double the trouble, more like. Because you should have let us get into the VC chat. I'll let you in. I'll let you in once the match is that I have a feeling it's going to be non-stop people distracting me on purpose until then. I know you all. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. Also, thank you for the follow, Pox. I had 600 Blitz. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. That's awesome. Don't you need somebody to love? You should love somebody to love. I was thinking about the wrong kind of VC. You're thinking like venture capital? Let us into the venture capital. Come on, I need to invest, bro. Let me invest. It's like you're like, what the hell does this have to do with the chess stream? Don't you want somebody to love? Keep pushing here. he breaking it open on the king? He's breaking it wide open. Oh, well, like I said, always make moves without planning. It's like I did the first game. Yeah, there was no plan there. It was just bad. Why do you put the question mark there? You're watching the stream. You don't need to put a question mark there. I said, I am making this... Why did I... The Grizz collapse. Bro, I said I'm making a move without knowing without having calculated. And you're like, what are you doing? Question mark. Well, I said I'm making a move that I have no idea what's going to result from it. I'm making a move without thinking. That has described what I'm doing already. Grizz laughs. Bruh, we're gonna see the Grizz come back. Thank God you didn't go E5. Woo! Usually thinking helps. Bro, it's the same time I said before I blundered into the first game. I was just like, YOLO. Here's a piece. The second game, yeah, I don't know. That second game I lost, I should say, I don't know. The first one was just like, I should not have done that. It was so... It wasn't even unforced, I was just like, this makes things interesting. Be a bit insane. Definitely time for a drink. Yeah, no, I said I'm not drinking yet. In a bit, as the evening goes on. There, it's like 6:30. I just finished dinner. I want your knights. Give me your knight, Brent. Rah! Hello, Duck. Good to see you, Duck. Well, turns out he doesn't want me to have his knight. I refer to this as the big sad. How can it be 6:30 when it's 9 p.m. here? I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, either. Whatever time you want it to be. Time zones are... Let's say they're human construct. But, like, it's just true. They are a human construct. Oh, I was trying to troll. You're a slave to the money when you die. no change, I can change, I can change, I can change. Interesting, interesting, okay. Different people from one to the next. You gonna check him? No. What's the plan? What's the plan, Stan? Should've went here originally. That was such a waste of a move. That's a big tempo for him. I'm walking on a tightrope. All right. 2-2, folks. Who's gonna finish it off? Rentos Mentos versus Orezlar. I threw under the time pressure. Yes. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of time pressure. This is why I like to throw by just throwing hard. Being like, YOLO! Move a piece to blunder. You can act all smug afterwards. Be like, of course I lost. I said I was doing a stupid move. What do you expect? I should just stop typing during games. I mean, I should stop talking and reading chat during games too if I wanted to super lock in, but... No, no, no. Interesting. I don't think he was actually gonna go there. Probably, I don't know what to do. Ah, no. Not good. Free pawn for my opponent. No. I don't know what to do here, unfortunately. 2 pawns down makes this very difficult. I have a slight bit better pawn structure, but this is gonna be horrendous. Uh-oh. Two double pawns is only like 1 pawn up. Okay. Yeah, GG. It's a draw. I have to play another? No, it's not a draw. It's 2 pawns up. It's a guaranteed win for Brent. GG's, Brent. That was a fun one anyway, regardless. What's going on in the VC? Why are they all there? Okay, I'll drag him in.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
how's it going?
I'm so cool. I'm on a Grizz
Poor
stream.
Duck is still, yeah. Oh wow. Poor Duck is still in the waiting room.
No, I dragged him in here. He moved out immediately. So
Oh.
I'm not gonna drag him in again.
Oh. Rip.
Yeah, he says I'm back on the NPC.
Oh,
Duck.
one of you did that then.
I did not. I am not a mod.
Southern?
I'm not either.
Yes, you are.
I'm not a mod on Discord.
Yes, you are.
You are actually Southern. You have the role mod. I do not.
Since when?
Since
I
always.
don't know. I just see it on your profile.
I didn't know I
I'm
had
famous. I'm on a grief stream. Hey, that's tough.
Wow.
Hey, that's what I
Hey.
said.
Hi, Mom. I'm
Oh,
famous.
I am mod.
Oh no, Grizz. Grizz, why would you give me mod? Oh no.
How to give Southern mod?
Oh yeah. I remembered that all I can do for mod on Discord, because Grizz set it up weird, all I can do is ban people. I can't even
Oh.
delete messages. I can just ban people.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
I gave a couple people the ban privilege idea because I didn't really need any mods in my Discord, but every once in a while I might not be there. Because it's a public server, someone could join up
That's
and
fair.
start.
That's fair.
Yeah, fair
some
enough.
stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Grizz
Womp
getting
womp.
tacted on.
hacked it on?
Hacked
His
it.
phone mic is a little weird.
Hacked it.
Bruh.
Hacked it.
He was muffled earlier.
Why could I not
there
talk?
he
He's also
back.
saying, well, what the
There
fuck
you
is the
go,
word
it's back.
hacked it on? It's not a verb.
I can't talk.
Yeah,
I don't know how
clearly.
to speak
Fuck.
English.
Get a speech therapist or something, bro.
They do work, to be fair.
That's why I recommended it. I wouldn't recommend like to go to a musician, bro. Like they'll teach you how to do it. Like that doesn't make sense.
Okay, what is this opening by the opponent? Like what?
Openings are mid, bro.
Yes.
Facts. This is the grid stream.
Ever
Openings are
run
mid.
an opening.
Dang.
Oh wait, no, sorry. This is the most peak opening known to man, obviously.
Uh-huh. There should be winning. Uh-huh.
This is probably close to like plus 30 at this point.
For who?
Plus
It's
30.
plus 30. Plus 30 is white. Minus 30 is black.
Bro, this random ass analysis of these games. I guess I've seen that before, but like,
It's the
why don't you
analysis of-
talk? Why don't you just talk like a
everyone
like
uses.
person who speaks normally? White's winning, or something you can say. White's way ahead here.
Like, okay, that's
It's plus
Oh,
30.
a
It's not.
number
What
to
is that? It's
say,
not.
normal.
but
Who speaks normally? Only weirdos speak normally. Boring all toxic by op.
True. That is true. There's he's like, I'm gonna do this tactic. It's like, okay, it's a net zero. It gives you net zero, but alright. See if he takes the bait upon.
You should drag poor Duck back in here once you're done with your game.
I don't know if I don't think he wants to be. Like, if someone dragged him out of here, I did drag him in here. Either he did or someone else did. It's someone's messing.
He probably could have accidentally hit stay in this voice call.
is
Because
that
when
an
you
Yeah,
get
maybe.
dragged,
option you get? I don't think that's an option you get. I wasn't even at
So,
my
well-
computer and I got dragged in here.
Yeah, you
it's
should have that
like once
option.
you're at like you can like click it and it was like once it like you got dragged, you got moved, you can like not have this pop up anymore.
That's
But
I've
yeah,
never seen
so
that before.
we-
I think they're just like
well,
lying.
once you like you say, oh, I don't want to see this anymore, it won't show up. But
What? What?
Oh,
That
no,
sounds like it would
let me-
prevent
let me
me
find
Easy
from.
wins for Grizz. Easy wins for Grizz.
there's when you
I need to be
Okay,
able
this is a
in
position
your
of all
Discord server.
time.
You should be able to drag anyone to any voice channel that you want to.
yeah.
You're
When,
the
if you're a
admin.
mod, yeah,
So
you should. Yeah.
why? No, not mod, but like admin. But like, what? How would you have the ability to be like just say no to that in the
Oh,
Discord?
this guy.
Seems
This guy
weird.
plays in PJ
It's like
rooms all
a
the
little
time.
like reminder thing, but once you like click, oh, I don't want to see it anymore, it doesn't pop up ever again. But
Okay.
if you're like getting moved out to like an AFK thing,
Okay.
or like a private thing, sometimes.
Hey, Grizz, 12-year-old son has been playing for like 2 weeks. Wanted to know if you play a game. All good if you don't. Yeah, Ron John, absolutely. I can play a game with him. What's the chess.com
sweet.
username?
Yeah, that's like really sweet. What?
So humble.
They're wholesome.
Wait,
What do you
that's
mean
not the word
humble?
for
I don't think. Yeah, humble's the
What do
wrong
you mean
word there,
humble?
bro.
What do you mean so
I'm so
humble?
good at speaking
for
English.
real?
It's incredible. I'm so good at English.
Factina?
Ron John.
Off
Okay.
thinking here is
Sounds good.
crazy.
I will send him a challenge right after this game, Ron John. Also, how you doing today, Ron John? Your weekend's going well for you. Okay, who's
Ooh,
doing that? I
that's
gotta
nice,
mute you.
Frank.
That is enraging. Let's join Discord. Sounds good. Yeah.
Oh gosh, Doc, that's crazy.
What
What
Duck
did he
say?
say?
He
Well, we just
DM'd
watched
me
War
something.
Games for the first time. They liked it. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is a crazy position.
Grizz is definitely not cooked at all.
I mean, I don't know if I'm cooked.
I
but-
mean, Op
I
trying
mean,
to
it's a
fumble.
position. Anything can happen.
Op trying to fumble.
War Games, the movie. I'm gonna Google that. It kind of rings a bell, but kind of not. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one, no.
Op remembered he could castle.
All right.
I mean, okay, it's still a position. Crazy.
What do these words mean? What is everyone saying? This is so annoying. I just don't want to
Wow.
like.
I'm just trying to pick you off. That's my only goal in life.
What if you move
Hey,
the
my
queen
bad,
over
I'll
there,
stop.
Grizz?
I'll stop.
What if you move the piece to the square to do the thing?
I don't even care
We're
about
so
that
gonna
so
get
much.
booted.
It's just the random. No, it's the commentary on this. I don't fucking commentate on the rated game I'm playing.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
Good
We're
to
not
know.
saying specific squares though.
Yeah, like I'm not giving moves or anything, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
You understand it's
You
all
should
bad.
move
It's
that
all not
piece over
allowed.
to that piece, so you can do that to that other piece, and that should be an interesting move.
Hey, Jam. How you been?
I
What are you
think-
guys
I think
analyzing?
we're
We're
pissing
not
off the
analyzing anything the new move. Like I literally am just gonna leave the Discord pretty quick.
He's gonna kick us with the voice chat.
Okay, I'll send the challenge to him there, Ron John.
I don't think Grizz is very happy with us.
No, I don't think he is, but it's kind of hard to tell. He's a Canadian.
What's the point of
I mean, he has to be happy with us
someone
because
a
he's
username?
Canadian.
You're just gonna like play them on stream. Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't understand anything what you guys say because you talk over each other. Like,
So, no, wait,
you guys are
what's the
nonsense. If
point
you want to
of-
say,
What's
What
the
are you
point
saying?
of Runjon DMing his son's username if you're just gonna play him on stream, which
all right,
shows the username anyways?
all
Because it's
right.
harder to see the username on stream, to be fair, but it's still possible.
I mean, not by much.
You
Anyways,
can zoom in.
okay.
I mean,
So-
he's playing a.
But if it makes Ron John happy,
I cannot get a word in. Oh. Okay, so this is cool. Is getting the opening in here. Getting the queen out there is usually pretty aggressive for really early in the opening, but like I do like it because it can lead to like tactics and interesting stuff there. It's cool. Knight to the side there again. Usually let's go to the center, but it is really good. You're developing, getting ready for the castle and all that stuff's really really cool. Yeah, for sure. So see, like when you move the knight here, I can move my pawn up to e5 if I wanted to, and I could discover attack your queen. So if it did do something like this, I don't think I will. But you'd have to go over here because your queen would both be under attack and your knight at the same time. But I don't feel like I need to be that aggressive. But it is like kind of risky when you have this pawn that can get pushed to attack your knight. So your knight probably wants to move to another square. Or alternatively, you can push your d pawn, move out your bishop, like develop further. So like yeah, you got a ton of ideas. It's really good. You got both your knights, your bishop developed. You're pushing in the center. So like you got all these ideas that are coming up there. It's really nice. Okay. Yeah. We push it up to d4 there. I'm just gonna push pawns here. Try to get my bishop out. Go to the fianchetto. So yeah, you got to figure out. So you could move your bishop out and potentially castle queen side, or you can castle king side. So it's kind of up to you here. But it's a really important there usually in games, so you castle at some point. So okay, you attack e5. Okay, that's a pretty nice attack, honestly. You got enough defenders, 2 defenders for 2 attackers. That's very good there. You always got to make sure you have at least as many defenders as attackers. I'm going to trade back here because, I mean, I don't like that pawn there. As much as you like the pawn there, I'm not letting you just going to keep that. Okay, take back, and now I can't take your pawn without losing my knight, so I'm going to run that away, but I am going to try to come back with something here, so I'm going to attack onto your e5 pawn. Okay. Run the queen away, which is fair, because if I tipped here with the bishop, it would be forking your queen and your knight. But your queen is in range of my queen, so usually you don't want to let me double up your pawns here, but it's not always the end of the world. So you're gonna have to take back on the queen. Some other moves you gotta do, because I'm gonna grab this pawn right here. I would make sure to castle. Either if you want to castle queenside, get that bishop out and castle right away, or just castle. You're going to want to castle at some point here. Your king in the center is very vulnerable. You always want to make sure to be doing that, right? Getting it to the side, getting it covered by pawns and pieces, it's way, way safer that way. Okay, I do like the knight coming up here, threatening the fork. If my bishop ever gets moved from here, that's a pretty nice spot to go. C7, forking my rooks. But my bishop is here right now. And for you to dislodge it, say like a bishop f4, you're going to have to take it back first because the bishop's still defending the pawn. Then I can move my rooks and stuff. Still, it is a very nice spot for the knight. I do like it. Okay, yeah, it's a very good move. So you're still threatening here. If I defend with this rook, you're going to take... You could take this pawn if this knight moves, but for now, the knight's still there. I'm just going to take. I mean, we're getting to the point where there's so few pieces on the board, like, maybe you didn't even have to castle. But it is good you finally castle, so you get your king behind these pawns, very nice and secure. Get your rook out into the open d-file. Positive there. Good moves. You do have to hurry up your time. This is it's a blitz game. I think I can give you time. Ready to give your opponent time? I don't know how to. How to give time. Oh, I can't in this mode, unfortunately. But yeah, so that pawn there was a good pawn to take if my knight wasn't on c6, but because it was, I could take you back. But no, it was a good game there. I mean, unfortunately, it was a short game, so it was the time for the most part. But, like, if you look back on this... Okay, this is pretty aggressive here. I understand you want to get out with the bishop for the scholar's mate, but I wouldn't take the queen out here, first of all. That is very, very aggressive. But after this point, a develop, you have to move it. Okay, chasing away. Boom, knight c3, great move. Just develop into the center. Here, go for the fianchetto, good move. Okay, usually if you go g3, you want to put the bishop behind it, but getting your bishop out and developing, always a good idea. Castle. Knight to the side's a little dicey. Usually you want to go out to like f3 or something instead. But hey, that's, you know, at least you're getting there, out of there, getting ready to castle. Pushing the pawn to develop here, obviously. It's hanging pawn on d5 right here, but again, maybe d3 would have been better. But I like the idea, getting this out to get the bishop out. Yeah, attacking my knight, not bad. Getting this here, and like we said, you knew you had enough defenders, so nice. Trade the queens. And yeah, like I said, nice spot for the knights. Trade, trying to get this fork going. I like it, I like it. That can win you a lot of games, especially when you're playing some of those rated ones. Yeah, castling, boom, get the open file there, get your king secure. That's a really solid move. Attack the bishop, and then here, you're right into time trouble. You have 13 seconds left, let's be honest. So, unfortunately, you hang the bishop. I didn't take it? I also missed it. Let's blame time trouble. Let's pretend that. Okay, you and me both on that one. Take the pawn here. Unfortunately, the knight's getting there. But again, this is all time trouble at this point. But apart from that, it's a really good game. Anything Steve used to play in 10-minute games. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. If you had more time, then you could definitely play more. He was kind of freaking out at the end, trying to move quickly. It was my bad, man. I didn't realize you only played the 10-minute ones. Either way, though, it was a good game. It was a fun one there.
Yo,
Whoa.
what up?
Hello.
Sorry for talking so much. I didn't realize that that's what was happening. That's on me, bro.
What?
Hmm?
Okay, I'm confused. Anyway,
You were not the only one.
Oh,
It's going.
maybe I'm just going insane, by the way.
I think you're kind of
You
mumbling.
sure?
Is why we can't really tell what you're saying.
Ah, see,
Me or Fair?
Fair.
me, definitely.
Ah. Just get a mic.
Just
Get
if
a
you
dinner.
got a little bit annoyed, sorry for talking so much.
Oh, it's fine. It's literally I can't understand what you're saying. Is the problem?
Uh,
Ah.
mhm.
It was also the talking over each other at the same time as the mics being fucked was like a
Yeah,
double. Like,
yeah.
all right, I can't understand anything, and I assume it's annoying people on stream too.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
makes sense. Makes sense. Like the pop events. It was.
Play Monopoly IRL. Yeah, he's trying to get Monopoly going. This duck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm playing with him right now.
What the hell?
Uh-huh.
Who keeps picking me? Oh my gosh. Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
He's
tag. Okay.
curious what my rating is. My rating chess.com right now is like 2100. There, around John.
Yeah.
But like my FIDE is like 1950, so it's a little lower.
1950 FIDE is actually insane. Are you going for Candidate Master?
No, I played one FIDE
You
tournament
should.
ever, like a few months ago,
Oh,
and I just went undefeated.
Mm.
So I got a high FIDE rating.
Oh.
that's actually funny.
It was like our province's
Yeah.
open championships, but they had an under 1700 section and an over 1700 section, so I just beat up on all like the
Wow.
1600 FIDE players.
Oh.
That's still like really impressive though. In my opinion.
What is this move? Back to queen c2? Lets me take there, and then now I'm threatening a fork, threatening push d3. It's crazy.
Mm.
Yo.
Hey, I
This duck
appreciate
was
that, but
slowly cooked.
get this pawn back. Like, do you have a FIDE rating fair? Play a lot of chess.
No, there's not a lot of like FIDE events in where I'm at, so I just have a USCF.
Oh, fair enough.
Mm.
You have a CFC
Yeah, I do.
or Canadian chess?
Yeah, it's like 1750.
That's really
crazy.
good.
Again, I've played one tournament in the past decade, though.
Mm.
I used to play it, and it
You
was
need
like
to play more.
1400 when I was a kid. I used to play more, maybe. We'll see if I have time when I'm back in town. I mean, I work out of town constantly, so yeah, I don't have time for anything.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you were like if you could play more over the board and then compare online with over the board.
What do you mean by that?
Like just because you have a high online rating, talk about how you feel like people's playing styles or how like different stuff compare differently, if that makes sense.
I guess I
Between,
feel like I already kind of know though. You know, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
this guy is kind of being weird this game.
Hmm.
Uh,
I really want to get Liverpool.
you guys resolve your metaphysical thoughts before physical thinking.
What?
Profits here isn't
What?
around, so
What's
no, I don't think we finished
metaphysical
that
thoughts?
conversation.
You Google it.
Or why is go to prison and treasure? What are we doing?
What did you say?
Nothing. Don't worry.
Barry, you're the king of saying things that I have no idea, I cannot comprehend.
Agreed.
No, it's because I'm like kind of talking to myself while playing Monopoly. It's like,
Oh, okay. That would make
Your
sense.
metaphysical thoughts before physical thinking. Yeah, I don't really know where our conversation left off with Profit. It wasn't. I don't know. I think we agreed to talk another time on it. It's kind of difficult.
And I just blundered a rook. Why do I do this?
I find over the board way harder than online. My feed is terrible. I can see that. Like it's a different kind of environment, so
so I feel like people play differently. Like they play more solid over the board, if that makes sense. You don't see like a bunch of, well, I mean, like obviously you don't see a bunch of unsound gambits if someone's playing like an hour-long game.
I guess I think it's a really bad comparison though, because if you're playing over the board, you're playing for an hour time control as opposed to a 3-minute blitz game. Like, yeah, you're you're gonna make way less
Yeah.
mistakes in your hour-long game where you have tons of time to think.
Mhm.
So I think that's the main difference is that over the board tends to be longer time controls than anything else.
So you think like online physical events, if people play
Over the board,
in
you need
those,
increment. Yeah,
it
if you're a
would-
bitch. Sorry.
Dang.
Wait, so Grace, you think if like people played online classical events, it would be around the same quality as over the board, or do you think there's some like stuff where you
If
see
it was in some
better
way that was like
online?
super rated tournament, like you'd have to have like proctors and stuff because otherwise it's really not easy to know like if it matters because it's really hard to care if the game might be cheating, might be hacks and whatnot. So it has to be the same kind of seriousness as a over the board tournament.
Mhm.
But I believe if they knew and it was all secure and whatnot, then yeah.
So like in a
Because you'd have to have
theoretical
set up an
sense, like,
environment to have it taken seriously, and then if they did, I think they would. Chris, I'd adopt you. Bullshit rejection. Play me right now. You're not gonna adopt me.
Call the bluff.
Play your rated right now. If you adopt me, it should be an easy 10 rating points for you.
rated adoption.
Oh, he says he's gonna adopt me. I mean, it should just be 3 points for him, right? Right? For that definition, he's gonna beat me every time. Why would he care?
Yeah. Play. Mhm.
Dang, this dude just got back ranked. Mated. That's crazy.
Whoa.
I thought you were
He
talking
was
about this
winning
game. I'm like,
too.
not quite, but pretty close.
Oh no, sorry, my game. It was Dang, because he was winning. I was about to get checkmated myself by ladder mate, and then he blundered his rook.
I mean,
Grizz, I'd adopt you. No more comments from rejection after, or barcode, or whatever wants to go by it. As soon as he says, I'd adopt you. Okay, I see how it is.
Let's see the adoption match.
adoption match would be really cool, actually.
This is where he specifies, no, he meant legally adopting me. This guy's so chintzy. I'm gonna win your rook on c7. Yeah, I have a minute and a half left, bro.
What are we talking?
Aren't you literally low elo? I'm in numerous chats, you loser. Bro, you just talked shit to me. I responded, and you're just like, huh. You're mad at me for not responding? I'm talking to multiple people right now. You're the one who just started shit out of nowhere. Aren't you literally low elo? I could adopt Grizz and Bullet math third. What is your rating? I don't know.
Math is like 2,800
Wait,
bullet,
aren't you in
maybe?
multiple chats, loser? Sorry, you say 2,800?
2,800. Yeah, 28 or 2,700.
Are you actually 28, 2,700? Math third might be. I got way better chance at
Math
Blitz
nerd
than
is
Bullet.
insane.
But
No,
I'm
Math
willing.
Nerd is
I'm willing to fight you, math nerd. What are you doing? Put your username there. Anyone who says they can adopt me, better get that paperwork signed by a freaking lawyer, because I doubt it's legal. All right.
Dang.
But 2,700. Okay, I honestly have a better chance at like a 5-minute blitz game beating that than a bullet. But we can try. Younger days.
What is this?
When I was just a child. All right, math nerd. If anyone who says that they're up, anyone here in chat who says they can adopt me and then doesn't accept the challenge when I'm just like, all right, bet. Weakness. I'm very close to adopting you, Grizz, for real. I have 3 games against you already. How is that close to adopting? At most, that means you won 3 games in a row. What does adopting you mean? Adopting means beating someone 10 times in a row. Then you've adopted them. I accept the challenge. No one challenged you. Why is the only person that didn't get challenged is the one that says, I accept? Why is your weight on the screen? I like to be transparent. All right. I also put my address, my social insurance number, and your mother's maiden name.
Your mom.
Not the mother. Your mom. Yeah, can I
Yes,
have your
diabetic
social-
gets it. Your mom.
Yes. Okay, so what's that social number again? Can I have it for no reason?
You guys even have the same thing? Because we have social like insurance numbers. Don't you guys have something else like SSNs
We have
or
like
something?
social security.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
social
so it
security
wouldn't
numbers.
matter if
Yeah.
we.
What are you gonna use it for? Are you gonna try to claim to be Canadian?
I mean,
Not
watch
a bad
me.
idea with how it is right now. Not a bad idea at all, actually.
Rejection just
I
says, I
mean,
could adopt
don't
you.
give me ideas.
Please.
You could bid. Oh,
Flivex. What's your username again in chess.com here? I mean, I could try to, I could play a match against you if you want to. I'm down for that. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For real? For real? For real? See, Math Nerd's like a true G. He's telling you is.
Bored of Tony already, Southern?
Chris, let me in the VC, please. I'd love to go to Canada, but I feel it's extremely dangerous. Oh, yeah. Never know when you're going to come across a polar bear, or I don't know.
Heard about that.
Or a random Grizzu who's going to destroy you.
I always find it funny when someone's just like, don't go to this place. This place seems sketchy, and every place I've been to ever in my entire life, vacation or otherwise, has never been sketchy. Like, the sketchiest thing is, like, there's, like, homeless people around. Just like, oh, no.
Oh, no, homeless people. It's not
Or, like,
actually,
homeless people everywhere.
I don't want to, like,
or like, I go to a bar and there's just, like, some people at a table. It's like, who are they? Oh, they're in the mob. It's like, okay, well, don't just randomly insult them. You're fine. Like, bro, it's not hard. How do these people, like, get their asses beat? It's like, what are you doing? You're just going up to people like, huh, they're a police officer? Bet you think you're tough, asshole, and just punch them in the face? Like, yeah, what do you expect is gonna happen? Bro, what are these people doing? Fan code looking for husbands in chat. Rip. You want to run to a maple syrup puddle. Deadly true. They'll suck you down. There's no way out. It's like quicksand, but real.
Slip on a maple tree leaf.
Go to North Korea. It's pretty sketchy. That's fair. But you're also a dumbass. You go to North Korea. I'm talking like every town in like the States or something like that.
I mean, where are you going? I feel like no one ever says it's like. I mean, I won't say no one, but I feel like most people don't say it's super.
No, most people don't, but you get in chat, people are like, oh, this town's sketchy. This other town's sketchy. This place is sketchy. I don't know about this. Oh, the subway here is sketchy. And I'm like, bro, this is never true. But I'm not saying the majority of people ever, because majority of people are inherently the majority of people are not going to usually say overly stupid things about a particular topic. But you always get like some dumbass. There's always someone, regardless of whatever city you say you're going to, there's someone who's going to be like, place is sketchy, bro. And you're like, never been true. And it could be just like it's like a wealthy suburb of a town, and someone's moved that's sketchy, bro. Like there's a place in like the suburb that I grew up in, like of Sherwood Park, called Glen Allen. People are like, who wants sketchy, bro? It's like, yeah, the houses are just like slightly less nice. It's like, what the fuck are people on about? Where is Nicaragua? Just north of Costa Rica.
America?
Very good.
What to do?
No! Oh, I need to go G8. My rook slipped. Ah.
You should let Southern in now.
Selvix. Again, I said I can play you a match. Just give me your username. Hey, Nixie. I'm officially a multi-millionaire in Germany and Nicaragua. Hell yeah, bro.
I just find it super funny when people are like, hey, can I play you? What's your username? Hey, can I play you?
That's why I have a command set up in my chat.
How are you supposed to play someone if you don't know their username?
Yeah.
I had 2 people say they could adopt me, and then Selvix say, I'll accept your challenge. No one's given me a username to challenge.
Yeah. That's usually that's why I have what I think it's Stream Elements or Streamlabs. I keep forgetting which one. I have it set for if someone says like challenge, then it'll automatically like be like, oh hey, here's my username, here's my link. They don't even.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to give them my username. I want them to give me the username so I can challenge them when I want to.
Yeah, fair.
But like like if you're challenging someone in chat, like wouldn't that automatically be like the first thing you do?
Fair.
Like when you say someone, I want to challenge you. Like wouldn't you just send the username? I love when a point of reference is one country for knowing another. Keck. The fuck? It's a place on Earth. How else are you gonna tell me where a place is unless it's in reference to other places? Insane comment by Selvex. Describe to me where a country is without describing it in relation to other things on the planet. Math nerd, your username is literally on screen. Cool, I don't care if they know my username. I just want to know theirs so I can challenge theirs.
I would say having a link sounds super annoying because like some random people would probably just do it.
Oh yeah,
constantly.
it happens already enough when I get annoyed by the spam, so I'm just
Yeah, it happens a lot once you stream.
When
I
people
forgot how often it happens.
when people challenge
mean,
me,
at least they
I
give you
just
the
ignore
return.
them all. I only just want to challenge other people for these things. I'm a
Hmm.
billionaire in Zimbabwe? Hell yeah.
Nice.
Haven't they revalued their currency so it's actually worth something now? After the hyperinflation finished? Yeah, so a Zimbabwe dollar is worth about 3 cents. So if you're a billionaire in Zimbabwe, you're worth at least $30 million. So like, hell yeah, good on you,
That's
math nerd.
30 million, eh? Nice.
Really? Maybe
That's
not then.
way-
Oh, the liar says he's a millionaire. Tries to impress everyone. Tries to get everyone in the
He's trying to
stream.
get a
Think he's
girlfriend.
cool. Yeah,
He's
exactly.
trying
Trying
to
to impress
girlfriend.
all the girls on the stream here.
Hate to break it to you, but we don't always look for money. Now there are gold diggers.
Seems to be.
I think that's just like
I need to be sure what you're saying,
blackmail.
Grizz. You're blonde, remember? Right. I was accused of being blonde. I'm on video. People can see me, but they're just like, you're blonde. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, look at my hair. Because you know the longitude and
I
latitude
mean,
of every country.
there are
clearly.
color correctors for cameras, and you said you used them, so you never know.
Who is
Sometimes
FY
do-
at? Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't take the challenges, because I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we won this game somehow. Girl in stream, I'm not impressed. Well,
Okay. I'm not trying to impress.
What? No, Viper's talking about herself.
Oh.
Just
Oh, wait,
you
Viper's
thinking
girl-
everything's about her.
Yeah,
Well,
apparently.
okay, 90% of
Main
like,
character
my chat's
energy,
male.
though.
To be fair, okay.
Hey, well, my chat's a little less than 90% male, like, for sure. There's please, oh, Southern wants in. Alright, Southern, you can get in. Did you know Kiribati is in all
I can't.
hemispheres? That's cool.
I want to drag him in. I can't
Everybody's
drag
in
him
all
in.
hemispheres, really?
This is why I lose it when we go into the voice chat here, because there's people. I wasn't asking when to drag him in. I said I could drag him in. I was saying that hopefully he talks less. Now I can't even think what I was saying in the first place. Holy. All right. We're adding people to the Discord unless this gets chaotic. How's it going, all?
Hey, Southern. He's finally in.
Just playing Monopoly.
No,
the Monopoly
no,
is
don't
actually
go.
so
Why are you going on a chess stream and be like, y'all should play Monopoly with me?
Oh, we are playing Monopoly right now.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Yeah, okay. I don't think you realize what I just said.
No, I do. Chase that.
I thought you meant what? I thought you meant why was I asking you?
No, I said, why'd you go on a chess stream and try to tell everyone to play Monopoly?
Yes.
But we're
Not an answer to a why question. You can't say yes or no. Like, how old are you? Yes.
Yes. I am years old.
I am,
Exactly.
years old.
So honestly, never mind. I'll take it. It's like the most coherent response I've heard from any of you tonight.
Please, that's your turn.
Y'all know you can, for chat, y'all know you can just look at whose name is being highlighted. So you know who's talking.
Yes.
Yes, but it's still going
That's
to
too
confuse
much
people
work.
because they don't automatically know which is which voice because they're not eyes glued to the screen
Are you
all the time.
serious?
Who's serious about what? I don't think anyone said anything crazy in the past like 10 seconds.
Elias is gonna make a stall for X.
Oh, my glasses on, buddy. Exactly.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Viper, this is me,
Fuck
Southern. Mwahaha.
You're
Ban.
using a different mic, Southern?
Okay, Fair is about to be bankrupt.
No, I'm just using my phone.
Wait, what do I have $300?
He restarted his phone.
Okay, well.
Is
I
my
guess
phone
that makes
acting
sense.
up again? Please tell me no.
It's just
Eh,
not
still
very
fine.
good quality mic or whatever. I don't my glasses on,
Grizz
buddy.
just wants high quality streams, you know?
I want to be able to understand what people are saying, and also there's two people here just playing Monopoly too. Why are you in the stream? Well, you're not watching the chess. Why are you in the
Nice,
stream
Viper.
Discord to play Monopoly?
Viper's being very kind to me. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
exactly. W's joining the Discord just to talk about a different game, and you're just like, oh, this happened in this game. Oh, this
Exactly.
sucks.
You didn't see what I replied to, thing.
Yeah, Eagle, you're quite mean too.
Oh, that's not a bad thing being mean. There's so many people who deserve to be mean to in this here. Alright, who's playing Monopoly? That's Fair and Duck.
Gusta.
I am almost. Oh,
Is Gusta playing it? Gusta hasn't commented anything, so he's still staying.
no. I don't think my PC can handle it at the moment. Because I have security stuff up, but.
You're a very secure person. It's actually true.
Yes.
Actually, I was trying to make a joke, but. Here's a quick question. What's your stance on the main cause of inflammation in the Weimar Republic? I mean, obviously, it was the strikes in the Ruhr in like 1923 or whatever. What do you mean was the main source? It's them printing all the money to pay all the workers to not work. To protest the French occupation of the Ruhr. Is there much historical debate on that? I haven't heard any counterfactuals to that.
Yes, I am unfortunately over paranoid about security.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
really?
rough. I mean, not
couldn't
really.
tell.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
I know, it's really hard to
No,
tell.
really. Fuck, it's hard to tell what Southern's saying. No, really? I didn't even understand what he's saying there. Because I thought he said not really, and I'm just like, oh, Southern has an interesting take.
Okay.
Just
Do I
turns
need
out
to restart my
no.
phone again?
I don't know if it's your phone or
Maybe.
I don't know what the issue is.
Or
bro.
just get a mic. Just like
yeah,
or
that
go to your
that though.
computer.
Just
Or
wanted
maybe
to
if
quick
I
test me. Okay.
turn off the stream, it'll be better.
Where's the Weimar Republic? That was the name
Or-
for the German Republic from like 1918 to
Or go to your computer.
1933.
I
in
don't want to
Germany,
get on my
interwar
computer.
before
My computer's
Hitler,
dead, and I'm
after
too
the
lazy to
Kaiser
charge it.
abdicated.
Oh my gosh, Southern.
I'm a very lazy person. I thought you could tell.
Doesn't make it good. Hitler mentioned. Yes, thank you, Bozo.
You want to watch that video again, Grizz?
Kung Fury? That was an awesome movie. Can't believe so many people were just like, what's going on here? It's bro, it's a kung fu guy who's kicking Hitler's ass. What do you mean, what's going on? Just enjoy it. I should take with the other night, probably. Where's the smart? I'm starting to doubt he's blonde. What? And that in your eyes? What do you mean you're starting to doubt I'm blonde?
Who has
Does this look like
eyes?
blonde hair to you?
Everybody but you. Kidding.
Every other streamer I watch gets very derailed and ends up with watching Hitler's speeches? Watching Hitler's speeches? Like, one of the rules of the internet is, if any argument goes on long enough, someone will compare someone to Hitler. I've heard that one. Streamers just randomly watching Hitler's speeches is pretty insane, though.
Yeah.
You haven't heard that the thing they're diabetic? It's basically that at some point in any argument on the internet, eventually someone's gonna call the other person Hitler.
Well, I've seen it, or they like compare it to some other like really bad person, but yeah.
I mean, the rules are basically always just like at some point someone will get compared to Hitler.
Well,
Was
yeah.
the rule.
I mean, yeah.
Greg? Who's Greg?
Greg is Greg.
The circular definition. I feel like you claim this is very Hitler-like. Damn, Ron John gets out. There, boom, there we got it. We got it. Proof. You can probably say I've
Same
never
right
been
there.
compared to Hitler. Yeah, but you probably don't argue as much on the internet, because otherwise it's pretty easy to make an argument, because you can make basically... There's so many arguments you could twist into being like, oh, that's kind of what the Nazis said. Like, we should build infrastructure. I don't know. We should be powerful. I don't know.
That's actually insane, Elias.
You watch some of the speeches?
Oh.
I mean, you know what? I don't even
Like, how do
hate
you
that.
like? Imagine just watching a streamer. Like, you just want
Facts.
to
That
watch
is crazy.
some chat.
Imagine watching a streamer.
Like, no, like you just
Just
wanna
there. That
watch
is
some
crazy. That
chat.
blows my mind right there. Imagine watching
why
a
would
streamer.
anybody do that? That's just insane.
That's crazy.
You want to watch some
Deranged
chat, and
behavior.
you end up watching a Hitler speech. Like, what?
I don't know. Honestly, if someone's gonna be claiming shit in chat, it's better to like watch that and be like, okay, is this correct or not correct? What was being said? Imagine going to grab some food and all you come back is all. That's true. It's kind of crazy. To be fair, like, the amount of shit you can come back to after someone's on the stream here, like the other stream with Brando was probably about as crazy shit as would be in one of those speeches. More so, it's just a person who's in charge of a country who has absolute murderous intent, who means said things, who then acted on said things as well. If you just heard some random nut saying those things, you'd just be like, well, they're an insane racist asshole. Cool, and move on. What streamers are you talking about? What are you referring to? I'm just saying, like, in like most... I don't know, just in most streams I've seen, you have something that's like... Yeah, I don't know. That was an interesting bit to watch. The Ush Unk part. Or, I don't know. How do you say his name again?
Is it
I think it's
Uche?
Uche?
Oosh.
Yeah.
Uche?
But I'm not sure. I
heard
don't watch them.
Uche. I've watched him a few times.
There was talk of R.
Yeah.
Kelly, Diddy, and Hitler during that chat stream. See, that's what I mean. It's just if you're in any normal conversation with like adults, you just randomly end up talking about that. Like, I don't know. I think Brando streams for people who vicariously live a dangerous life. Vicariously live a dangerous life. That's that is crazy to me. Bro just gets drunk all the time. Is that really vicariously dangerous? I feel like the internet's like half warped between people who are just like, yeah, well, basically don't do any drugs at all. Like, I mean, maybe some meth and heroin sometimes, but I'm pretty much sober. And the other half is like, I saw someone drink one time, it scarred me for life. Like, there's no neutral on the internet. I said showing Hitler speeches. I want to know what they're talking about. Why is that unreasonable? I just said I don't think it's actually that unreasonable. It's probably better to Like, and if someone's gonna rant, someone said like someone, even if it's a crazy dictator, is like, oh, they said this at some point in the chat, then like, I don't know. It's like whenever someone says something happened in the news here, I'm immediately gonna probably look it up if I'm like skeptical of it. Being a belligerent alcoholic, parroting the toxic behavior of your parents while streaming isn't dangerous. Yeah, I'm with rejection on this one. I don't understand what would be dangerous about Brando streaming. If playing chess drunk on stream is dangerous, I'm living on the edge, bro. Like, all the things to call dangerous. Something tells me if beef with him. I don't know. Those two might have beef currently. I'm not sure.
Mm.
The rejection of Brando of beef. Does anyone know? Wow, I'm surprised he didn't fork me. Let's change the subject. So how about hockey? Viper, last time we mentioned hockey, you seemed to not realize what hockey was and started talking about basketball teams. Why are you
Hey, that's fair,
suggesting we
though. I
talk
don't know
about
sports either.
hockey? Yeah, but she suggested we talk about hockey, and she doesn't know hockey.
I don't
But
know.
what is hockey?
It's a game played on ice between two teams.
Yo, I'm back.
Just an accurate description of hanging on quite his stream quite a bit. Yeah. Again, I think that was my initial point. Was I don't think rando streams for people who want to live vicariously dangerously. There's other streamers out there who are there if you want to live vicariously dangerously. Rando gets drunk while playing chess. I enjoy his streams. I find it fun. I just wouldn't call it dangerous. How about the Oilers, huh? Spurs or OKC? I have no idea. Viper says Oklahoma City. Sure, let's go with them. Crazy that Oklahoma even has a NBA team. I don't think it'll be big enough. Yes, the game played on ice with a rock. You throw and land on a target for people for some reason cleaning the ice. Exactly.
Okay, but when the
It's played with
gloves
a
comes off,
44-pound stone.
comes off, that's cool. Well, not cool, but it's entertaining.
When the gloves come off, oh, like hockey fight. Yeah, I do like how hockey's the only sport that's like every other sport. It's like you get in a fight, and then like you're suspended for a game. It's like that's not what we do here. Blah blah blah. In hockey, it's like all right, it's like a 5-minute penalty that
It's
you both do, so
interesting.
it doesn't hurt. No, I quite like it because it's I don't know. It makes it a much more sportsman sport, right? People aren't pieces of shit as much in hockey because if you do, you're just gonna get your ass beat. So like the players can self-reinforce a lot more. In other sports, you just can't do that. Too much drinking and gambling. I'm a bit more chill, I guess. Okay. All right. I feel like this rating grind has very much stalled. What do we want to do here?
Codenames. I'm kidding.
Try and profit stand on spoil it to me then? Spoil what? Okay, whatever. I don't understand.
I mean, you can always host an arena.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, names, arena. Those are the two things people want right now.
Mm.
Oh, that guy made a mistake. What was that? He not only blunders the knight, he also blunders the checkmate. That's crazy. He's like, here's a
thinks
knight, but
that
what my opponent doesn't see is if he takes my knight, he also checkmates me. You
he
fuck with
forgets that knights can move backwards.
codenames?
That's probably it.
How does the horsey move anyway? I forgot.
I don't know. I never learned.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
tell, Southern.
Oh.
The
Poor
codenames.
Fair
Southern
enough.
just getting absolutely memed on today.
I mean, hey, he comes with the shit mic. He gets the shit end of the stick for the comments.
That's fair.
My bad.
It is your bet. Hey, he's
I don't
learning.
know why.
Yeah, it's
I
because you
don't know
didn't
why
charge
the
your
mic
phone.
is so bad.
Just
Okay, I'm
get a
putting up a
mic.
poll. There's a horsey? There is a horsey. I've been on the
Horsies
grind
are
for
pretty.
23
I
as
love
well. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's fair. All right, I'll play another game here while we're waiting for the poll. People, vote for
You want to play a game, Grizz?
democracy. What?
You want to play a game?
I'm in I just got this game going. I just put up the
Oh,
poll
my
too
bad.
for
No, you're good. You're good. I was gonna say about it during. Dang, Codenames is kind of taking the lead there.
it is, yeah.
I mean, it's still pretty close.
Be down for some code names. Be fun. I haven't played in a little while.
I guess if Codenames comes up, I gotta leave the voice chat.
You can't play code
No.
names?
No.
Are you allergic to Codenames?
Yes.
Mm.
It's a fucking stupid allergy. You're weak.
Very interesting choice by the
Is this
to not
Chumbawamba? The song is way too sus. This song is way too sus. It's about like he's having a drink. Yay. This is too sus for
No,
you?
drinking. That's so sus. It's not like Americans and Canadians do that a lot.
Whoa.
Why? That's a weird justification for something being
insane.
okay.
Not saying it's better. Okay, just saying.
Yeah, what are you saying though?
I don't know. Just say okay, never mind.
You gotta be an ass, but at the same time, I feel like I don't know what's. Basically, Gen Z doesn't drink. True, Gen Z barely drinks. It is crazy. Probably fucked them up socially, but whatever. There are also way lower rates of like teen pregnancy and drug use, so I guess it's also good on the other hand. Andre Bo said, why don't you play 10-minute chess matches? Because I don't like playing them.
Codename wins. I
True,
must
I hate
leave.
drinking.
W. Oh man, rip.
We're winning two different ways. You have to play code names and No More Southern. I just
Wait,
kidding,
what?
Southern. We kept the other channel for most of this anyway already. That's straight drinking. No, it's not a joke. Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, it's absolutely not a joke, Viper. So young people do not drink. They do not party. They don't do crazy things that they did 15 years ago, and especially not like 30, 40 years ago.
Dude.
I was looking at like a chart of it. It's like in the 80s was like the most insane. Well, yeah, it was like I think it was like a third to a quarter of young people in the past month in the 80s were doing like cocaine. Like it was, I mean, they call it the Coke decade for a reason. Like people were doing hard drugs was
dang.
very common back like 40 years ago.
That's
Sure.
actually insane.
Yeah. I'll hop on for it. Hell yeah. I do a party yesterday. I went to 2 parties. Now my knees hurt. Well. All right, guys. It's code names time. Let's see which
Let's
stream would
go.
be the best
Bye,
for code
Southern.
names.
Bye bye.
This is a good one for it. Actually, you know what? Before code names, we'll do code names. I want to do time guesser. We haven't played time guesser in a little bit.
Oi.
So here we go. I'm gonna post this in the chat
Sure.
here. Lower rates of drug abuse? Absolutely, Seed Command. My 14-year-old nephew has a vape already. Don't you get this? Government statistics? Seed Command has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Holy shit, that is stupid. Lower rates of drug abuse? It's like the lowest. There's even less for like nicotine use than anything else there too, even though like vaping's been quite common. Like, you know how prevalent all this shit was, especially for all hard drugs? Like, let's look this up quickly, because that was just like crazy. Drug use over time for youth America. Let's just look at this. Let's just look at this here.
I gotta get food.
Teens who have no, it's hearing. These are so these are very short-term ones. This isn't overtime either. None of these are really graphs of what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Maybe they just did this wrong. Yeah, it's been declining. Okay, here like one. Open image in new tab. Jeez. Alcohol declining from 50% 1993 to under 25%. Cigarettes from 70% to under 20. Vaping's very new, but it's even slightly on the decline. Marijuana is somewhat on the decline. Illicit drugs from 25% down to 15%, and it was way higher in the 80s and stuff. I don't get this government stats. I mean, this is Centers for Disease Control and all that, but like it's just like everywhere, prevalent in all surveys, all any statistics gathered from this is an incredibly well documented, well talked about trend. Like it's substances, alcohol. Let's see, look at this one. Washington is just another example. Alcohol 28% down to 8%, marijuana 20 to 7, cigarettes 13 to 2, painkillers, other illegal drugs down. Here's another one. All grades. Again, hallucinogenics down. Ecstasy's on the decline. Cocaine is much down. Heroin pretty flat, to be honest. Inhalants. This one doesn't have alcohol, but and meth is way down too. Hey, a lot of good things. CDC is super reliable source. Well, yeah, it's these and all these other ones too. Saying we have a drug problem. Got it. I'm saying every single drug is being less used by young people. Okay, let's do time guesser. All right, we got the code names going. Did anyone enter here? Ladybird Viper. Okay, guys, join up. It's pinned in chat for the code names. I'll just not interrupt this one. Yes, sir. Here we go. The daily. Use Yablinka. That sounds Boston to me. Use Yablinka. ANTsecurity.com. It's America. That looks like Massachusetts. I think this is Boston. Time guesser. So you got to guess the location and the time. So these cars, they look pretty modern. So somewhere between 1900 and today for the date, and it's somewhere on Earth. Here, I'll, oh, my face is kind of hiding the map here. Move my webcam up for this. So, Cops for Kids with Cancer, New England Patriots. Okay, we're absolutely in Boston. Oh, 2014 license expiry. 2015. That's the same color as the other ones. That's 15. That's 15. 15. 14. Okay, so I think we're going to be 2014. We're North Interstate 93-1. So we know it's Boston from everything else. We know it's 2014, maybe 2015. A lot of people have expired licenses. Okay, so where is highway? Oh, there's 3. There's 1. And there's 93. We're in some sort of overpass. And there's 193, so we gotta be like right here. And it's gotta be 2014. Oh, look at that! It's just the year, math nerd, just the year. Look at this, spot on, it says.
Ooh, dang.
100 meters away.
That
we got
Viper,
the
you
year.
can if you want.
Okay, let's go. That's like one of the best scores I've ever gotten. Okay, new photo. This one's old. Black and white. Café de la Bourge. Okay, that's in French.
Italian? No.
De la? I think that's French. Francs.
I don't
30,000 francs.
I don't know.
Swiss. So francs.
Well.
Like,
Yes, you did.
Currency of
Lies.
France or currency of Swiss because they have Swiss francs. This looks German or Dutch. So that's not French.
I don't know, clue.
Where did they have German? Oh, Belgium. They're half Dutch, half French. Does Belgium have francs? It's not German. It's Dutch. Van Dying Coop on Win. Yeah, that's like Flemish, I guess, would be, not Dutch. But are we allowed to help? As long as you're not Googling. Don't Google. But if you just have it, yeah, because it's seriously Switzerland. See, I was thinking Switzerland, but the reason I think it's not Switzerland is this looks Dutch, so it could be Flemish because you got French and the Dutch. So it could be somewhere near the Walloon border, you know, halfway through. It's like maybe Brussels, somewhere like along this line. Liège, Brussels, Ghent. Kind of like a nice fair. Right, all in the waiting room. Bergs.
Let's go.
Bergs. Funny spelling of it.
Let's go, Viper.
Is it a funny spelling? Let's go. Funny spelling time. I think we're in Belgium. The Market. We're in the Market. This looks like the Market. What year do we think we're in?
19 something.
Good guess. Okay, is it before or after World War II? It's hard to tell.
I mean, like, look at the like clothing if you can, because like
We're in
that'll also
suits,
help. Because
dressed
if they're
up
like
kind of
really
nice.
like, I would say probably like before then maybe, because like during. they
Not
would,
during, yeah.
Like. Yeah. Well, I mean, sorry, like after too, their clothing quality would go down because of all the like shortages and war.
And they all had their nice suits still. And also, like, it could be like decent, like it could be the 50s. 1923? Like, this is a nice day out in the town, bro. I'm thinking after World War II, just because this would be like 20s and stuff like that, but this is like everyone's in their Sunday best kind of thing. But I can see the argument for being before. I'm just gonna go like mid 50s or late 50s. Like these suits seem pretty nice. I don't think it's like right after the war. Like you were saying, if it was right after the war, they probably wouldn't be as nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's a good guess. 59, we're 45 meters away.
Ooh.
Obviously, I knew we're in this market once I got the signs from the thing. I didn't know the year, though. We nailed the hell out of the year, which is pretty sweet. 23 is plausible. Hey, it was 59. You guys would have been like 36 years off. Marcos. the dictator Marcos Ferdinand from the Filipino people.
Spain, Philippines.
Well, this has got to be in Manila, right? Like, for anyone who doesn't know, this is a famous Filipino dictator who his wife had like an insane collection of shoes, like billions of dollars worth of like clothes, shoes, statues, everything. They got chased out in the
Wow.
80s. Well, okay, it says as of the 1986 federal elections, they're illegal. You need to leave. So I'm guessing it's 1986, and it's in Manila. So this one's just like a dead giveaway. So we gotta go Manila.
Was she able to take all of her shoes with her?
Where is this? Where are we? I can't tell where we are in the city. Maybe it's near the palace?
Like an open area, probably, because I don't see. I see maybe like a park or something. Usually, that's where they
It's
protest.
barbed wire.
Like a park.
So it's probably in front of the office of the president advisors. Yeah, let's go like here. And then obviously 86.
Yeah, I just don't see any buildings, but yeah, it's really hard to see.
34 meters?
Dang, Gray's just absolutely cooking.
Okay, I don't know where we are now.
I do that.
This is cool though. Okay, I'm gonna need help from chat here. Switzerland speaks French and German. Use Franks. Yes, math nerd, but they don't speak Dutch for the first one. Okay, it's a big statue of a fancy guy. They're all walking around. That's the Vilo. Mostra. Kind of looks Italian. Got the cool statues. This guy on a horse. He looks badass. Maybe it's Italy? I think that's a good guess. Lorenzia. Oh, like Florence? Is that the Italian word for Florence? Lorenzia?
Maybe.
Mostra? Why do they have the name of the city there?
The
could be
hairdress
Florence,
on
though.
the woman with like the striped shirt is interesting. I feel like that
Yeah.
tells a lot. I feel like I should know that era, but I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't know the year. Okay, I think it's Florence. Let's find some fancy building in Florence. Halish? It's like in a courtyard.
Hmm.
Is there a castle? Yeah, this looks like a castle. Maybe we're looking at this castle right here. Okay.
Yeah, that would
More
make
this way.
sense. There's like spires and stuff.
That's in the middle of Florence too.
Mhm.
Maybe we can see the name of that place. That'd be freaking cool. Old photo probably changed.
There's like yeah. you should
That's
see if there's like
Firenze?
water or
I
something.
think it's Firenze. Where's Firenze? Like Ferrera?
Mm.
Forenzia? Frenzy? Oh, it's an E instead of an A in the end. Maybe we got it wrong. I don't know a city name like that. Whatever, I'm just gonna go with Florence anyway, because they're best guess. But what year is this? Is the real hard part.
Mhm.
Nice button collar shirts.
That-
Okay, oh,
that-
she's holding a camera.
Yeah, the lady with like the white cap, that she's like a lot of telling about the fashion, but
People taking photos. These are kind of old
probably
school.
like 70s, 80s, maybe.
I like that. I like that.
Probably say
Good time,
late
70s.
70s, early 80s. 83, I don't know.
I'll go 70s. It's black and white. 75,
Sure.
hedge it. 74. 33 meters off. Let's go.
Dang. There's a beast up
This is an actual like god tier round. Okay, if we can get this one. Oh god, no. It's like somewhere in an Arabic country, which is like literally somewhere between Iraq and
gosh.
Morocco. Like this could be so many places.
Wait, what's that building in the background? In like the middle?
I don't know. Some sort of mosque, maybe, or a nice building. Courtyard.
like,
Oh, they got
zoom in?
basketball
Maybe-
hoops. That's kind of
yeah.
cool.
Oh, there you go.
People walking around.
Interesting. Maybe like
Little
Saudi Arabia,
waves.
that area.
Maybe. Oh, there's some flags here. Maybe we can try to tell. Are those?
Mm,
Well, these are red
soldiers,
flags.
yeah.
That could be what? Bahrain or Morocco? I can't see what's on them though, is the annoying part. That's like a UAE flag, but every other flag just red. Does 2000s feel? Oh, it seems. Well, look at the cars here. Like this seems older than 2000.
Yeah, it does. I think it's like 1990, like 1990 maybe.
I was saying way older. I was thinking like 1970. Like these cars are 60s cars. Like,
Yeah,
there's not a vehicle sooner
but
than
like I
1970.
don't know. I feel like
These
it would
are
be
all
more black and
also
white, though.
looking like old cars here. Late 90s or the 80s. You guys are crazy. They use older cars, sure, but like they use like 10, 15 years older cars. They don't use like 30-year-old cars. 40-year-old cars. Also, like, okay, but like you gotta like even look
Maybe
at
it's
the
like
bikes. The bikes
Morocco.
are all old. I think it's Morocco because all the like the red flags, and it's like I think in Qatar it
Yeah,
wouldn't be this populated. Let's see. Okay, there's mountains in the background. Looks
there's
pretty
also
dry.
Tunisia
Oh, is the Tunisian flag just
because like
red? No, it's a red with a crescent
it's
though.
like
I would see the crescent, but there's
yeah, but like
the
the
green on
crescent
the
is like in the
Moroccan
middle.
flag would be a lot harder to see than the
Mm.
crescent. They do use
On
older
stream
cars
it
for
just
sure.
looks red.
Yeah, it's probably not 60s for sure.
No, yeah, 60s is too late
I still think it's 70s. So I think
or
it's
early.
Morocco. Where are the mountains? There's mountains like here. It's probably interior, so this seems pretty green. But it's in the mountains. You can see the mountains from here. If we're looking in this town. I have no idea where we're at. Le Mart. We're in Le Mart. Okay. What year? 73. Maybe later. 76. I'll hedge a little bit. We're hedging. I don't like to hedge, but we're hedging. Oh, 69. It was even earlier.
Nice.
Dang. That was our worst one. Should have went 73. We would have had like an absolute god tier run. That's 1969, folks, this photo. 60s photo. Actually was 60s. Final score, dribble please. 48,533. Less than a kilometer. That was crazy. Yeah, this game, I like this one. 48,000 points. Okay, that is this I think is a top 3 score of all time for me. So hell yeah.
Nice.
All right, do we have enough people for code names? Looks like we
We do.
do. Let's start her up.
Waiting. Can we get Viper in the VC?
Oh, is she in here? Sorry about that. Who's the other person?
Let's go.
Who's Bird Lady? Or who's your Bird Lady? Who's Bozo?
No, I'm not. You just think I am.
Is Fair Bozo? No, Bozo's Elias. Where's Elias?
Oh, I'm supposed to be giving a clue. Oh,
Unk is
Yeah.
confused. Oh, you got this, Viper. Go obscure. Just try it.
I've got this.
Did my stream crash?
You got this. No, it's still up for me.
Okay.
Maybe on
It just
kick.
froze on me.
Rainbow. Ooh. Leprechaun, definitely. And Rainbow Dash. Oh, there's only one. You have time. You have time, Viper.